Hi friends, welcome to the driveway at Wild Carrot Herbs. In the back of my car is a whole bunch of cramp bark that I harvested. Now we're in the middle of June and this isn't the ideal time to be harvesting cramp bark, but I harvested this in a place where the bushes were going to be cut down for another purpose, and so it was an opportunity to gather medicine. And sometimes the best time to gather medicine is when you can, and this is an example of that. Normally we would be harvesting in April or May. So this is Viburnum opulus. It was previously called Viburnum trilobum, and you can see that there are 3 lobes on each of the leaves, and these are opposite leaves. They come away from each other opposite on the stem. Here's another example. And this is already going to flower, or rather to fruit. It's already post-flower. And so that tells us that for a plant normally where we're harvesting the bark or the inner bark, we want to be harvesting it before it begins to produce flowers or seeds so that the energy is in the bark proper. But I'll show you that in a minute. But first I want to show you that these flowers, or sorry, these seeds, which are just forming, will become a gorgeous red color and eventually can be made into this incredible, look how gorgeous this color sauce is. It can be made into a really nice sauce. So just to know that the berries are edible when they're cooked. And this is the part that's medicine. It's in the bark. It's really the bright green color where the medicine is. And I've been using an ulu to do this harvesting, but you could use any kind of nice knife that felt right to you. And it's just scraping the outer bark off. And you know, it's hard to get the inner bark per se. The inner and the outer bark stay together pretty much, and that's okay. So cramp bark's a really wonderful plant for supporting folks with any kinds of cramping, whether that's in their digestive system or whether that is in the uterus. It's specific to the smooth muscles, so the involuntary muscles that we don't actively have control over. So the digestive system, potentially the pectoral muscles, around the lungs, and the uterus. So when there's cramping, and what's great is that cramp bark is really supportive when there's boggy tissues, and it helps to bring the tissues together so that when there's a peristaltic movement, all of the tissue works together in its movement, as opposed to it being unsyncopated and then causing discomfort. And it's a cumulative effect. I've definitely noticed for people in tinctures that cramp bark improves things over time when taken daily, not just in the moment of intense cramping at the beginning of menstruation, let's say. And cramp bark tastes really yummy in tea as well. So that's another option to enjoy cramp bark that way. And yeah, it's really special to have this medicine. And thank you for watching. Happy summer solstice. Bye for now.